Real women murders, not fiction. Love women, don't kill them. Giving real women, unknown women, recognition to the world. Please support our channel and please subscribe.
Ones have been waiting for more than a decade. Police on Long Island say they have made an arrest in that notorious Gilgo Beach murder case. Early this morning, officials swarming a house in Massapequa Park, and they have made an arrest. And we have live team coverage of this huge development. News 4's Greg Sergel is at the courthouse in Riverhead, where that man is expected to be arraigned today. News 4's Paisley Chang is at the suspect's home in Massapequa Park. But let's begin with Chief Investigative Reporter Jonathan Dienst with what we are learning about this suspect, John.
Yeah, Suffolk police and other agencies searching the Massapequa home of the suspect. They're looking to see if any evidence inside might further link him to the serial killings that stretched over a decade. Numerous law enforcement sources and neighbors say the man in custody is Rex Heuermann. The arrest coming in the early morning hours. The Suffolk DA is expected to announce details of the charges at a news conference later today, but we may hear from the Suffolk County Police Commissioner shortly. We're told law enforcement officials are expected to tie Heuermann to several of the bodies found over the 10 years discovered in that Gilgo Beach area. They're looking to see if he is linked to some of the bodies that were found wrapped in tarps. 10 bodies in all found over the years, but again, not all are linked to the same killer. Among the breaks, cell phone tower pings, calls made by the suspect to one of the victims' families that trace back to the Massapequa Park area. Heuermann works as an architect, and police just a short time ago were seen in Midtown Manhattan searching his offices at 5th Avenue and 36th Street. For years, police have been looking into whether the suspect lived on Long Island and worked in Manhattan, commuting through Penn Station. A cell phone ping from Penn Station area, also part of the evidence. Heuermann, in his own YouTube video, speaks about his life on Long Island, his family, and how he's been working in New York as an architect since the 1980s. Heuermann is expected to appear in court later today, and the charges are expected to be released then. And again, a possible news conference in the coming minutes. Also, a news conference by the district attorney later to detail the charges. One attorney for several of the victims' families today said the development is good news in what has been a long time coming. Again, a suspect from Long Island arrested and charges expected to be announced soon connected to some of the deaths in the Gilgo Beach serial killings. Back to you.
Okay, Jonathan Dienst in the newsroom with this breaking news for us. Let's continue our team coverage now with News 4's Paisley Chang in Massapequa Park at the suspect's home, where there's been a lot of action, Paisley.
There you go. Yes, there certainly has. The suspect was arrested last night, but throughout the night and this morning, you could see there is a massive police presence. We have Suffolk police who are leading the case, state police, as well as Nassau PD and the Nassau DA and the DA's office. Actually, they are all over here. They've been searching the house. We've seen detectives clothed in plastic and booties. They've been going into the house, bringing out bags of evidence. And this is the home of Rex Heuermann. He is an architect, and as people have told us in this neighborhood, they're completely stunned. They always saw him in the morning dressed in a suit going to work. They say that he has lived here his entire life. He grew up in this house. He ended up buying the house in some fashion from his parents, and he lives here with his wife as well as 2 adult children. And of course, the people that are most stunned are the ones that live right next door to him. We spoke to them earlier today, and here's what they told us.
No, the guy, he keeps to himself. He pretty much keeps himself, and we'd say hello to each other once in a while, and that was it. morning pleasantries. It's an incredible story. You've been hearing it for, what, 15 years or something? What, 11 people, right? Something like that. And like I said, we're shocked because this is a very, very quiet neighborhood. Everybody knows each other. All of our neighbors are, we're all friendly, and there's never been a problem at all.
Yes, completely stunned and concerned that he could have been living in plain sight right here in this neighborhood for so long. Now, we are told that Suffolk County Police Commissioner Rodney Harrison, as well as the county executive, they are getting ready right now. You'll see the podium to make some comments to the media, and that is expected in the next couple of minutes. But for now, we're live from Massapequa Park. Paisley Cheng, News 4 New York.
Okay, Paisley, thank you. We'll bring you that news conference live when it happens. Right now, let's go to News 4 Long Island reporter Craig Sergel at the courthouse in Riverhead with a look at what's expected to happen there, Greg.
Well, we're expecting some kind of a court appearance here, Adam, although the Suffolk DA spokesperson has yet to confirm that an arrest has been made, saying only that there's been a significant development in the Gilgo investigation. However, she did direct us here to Riverhead, presumably for the arraignment of the suspect, but right now we don't have a time when that's going to happen. We have, however, seen court officers and Suffolk sheriffs, some of them behind me, gearing up for what's expected to be a media crush here today. This Gilgo case, of course, has garnered attention around the world with documentaries and podcasts about the murders. Again, we're waiting for the court appearance of the suspect here, expected sometime this afternoon. And as Jonathan Dean said, Suffolk's DA will be holding a news conference after that at 4 o'clock this afternoon to brief reporters on everything that's happened. We're live.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.